Today, we're working on my brother's Ford Focus ST. He's currently having issues with his cooling fans, so let's go ahead and get the hood popped open, get the vehicle up on jack stands so it's ready to be worked on. And as you can see here, the fans themselves are actually running at the moment, but it looks like that module there has been replaced at one point, and whenever you hit a bump or move this module around, it causes the fans to shut off, and we don't want to have any overheating issues. So let's go ahead, get this fan and module assembly all disconnected and removed. First things first, unplug that there. Go underneath the car with a 10mm socket and a T30 Torx to remove the shield here in the front. There's technically two shields. There's one that's supposed to be underneath the oil pan, but that one's missing, but it is all the same hardware. So now that that shield is out of the way, we can go ahead and drop this brace down. There's these two bolts here, as well as a little rivet on this side, and there's a couple bolts on the other side. We just noticed that the intercooler's got a little damage too, so we may need to upgrade or put an OEM one back in there. If you have any suggestions, throw it down in the comments below. But now that the brace is out, we can go ahead and get this intercooler piping out next. We'll go ahead, slide that out of the way, and that'll give us access to the shroud here. So we'll just pry those tabs back, lift up, and then the whole shroud assembly will slide out as one with the fan and module there. So as you can see there's the module there. Got a zip tie on there, which I think is aftermarket because Ford only sells the module as one with the fan and shroud assembly. So this is what we got, a whole new replacement. And if you guys are trying to do this yourself, here is the part number there. And figured the Ford one should be better and last a little longer than the aftermarket one. It is more expensive, but it just goes back in the same way it came out. Plug it back in. We'll let this thing get up to temperature to see if it actually works. Sweet, it's running. Fan is going. And of course, my brother wants to let you guys hear the turbo sounds. I will say it does sound pretty good. Definitely puts a smile on your face. Yeah, seems like the job here is all complete, so the Focus is good for another day. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video.